Hi everybody, it's June Angel Pews. Sorry I've not been around. I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas. Where are we now? Thursday the 29th. I'm just coming today with a really quick video because I've had some happy mail which has really cheered me up. I've not been brilliant again. I mean, nothing dreadful really, just a lot of little things that are getting me down a bit. Blooming broadband now is kicking up, isn't it? So much so, I can't even get a good signal on my mobile phone. Keeps, you know, when people are talking to me, they're saying I'm breaking up. They say there's a big problem on the mast. It's been going on for about a month now. They've got no idea what's going on. So I'm having to make the calls through Wi-Fi, which I don't really understand anyway. But I do know that if I move away from my modem, which is in the other room, to where, you know, I spend my life, which is my bedroom, that's equally as bad. So I don't know whether I'm coming or going. To get on Skype seems to be an impossibility, which I'm desperately missing talking to my Skype girls, friends, sissies. Sorry Diana, I am trying. And Maggie, I'm so missing you all. But today, as I say, I want to show you happy mail that I've got from the lovely Gail. Hi Gail. Gail is, oh gosh, I hope I've got this right. I've been saying it to myself all morning. CROCHET. I think it's CROCHET. And oh, she's a darling, honestly. She was showing me, or showing us on her video, a doily, and I commented on it saying I thought it was Irish crochet. You know, my last video was on Irish crochet, wasn't it? So yes, I commented on it, said how beautiful it is, and she's done no more than sent it to me. Bless her heart. But, you know, what can you expect from somebody as lovely as Gail? She didn't just send me the doily, she sent me other things as well. So I want to share that with you today. Excuse the hands, by the way. I've got these new gloves on. My hands are really playing up at the moment. They're cramping up. My fingers are sort of going down. Oh, see, if I do much, they just shake. And then they're going, oh, I can't show you. They're clamping down onto my palm, like in a cramp. And I can't get them back up again. You know, they just come back up when they want to. Oh, they're just doing all sorts, which means I can't type. I hate typing anyway. I never do long emails or anything, because, and comments, because I just can't stand typing. But, you know, my hands now are saying, sorry, we're not going to cooperate. So these I've just spent a fortune on, just to see if they'll help. They're copper compression gloves. And the copper is all in those, I presume. They're not, I'm holding the camera today. There's the other one. Oh, this thumb, the pain. And carpal tunnel I've got on this one. I've had the operation on the other one. I've had quite a few operations on my hands for trigger thumbs and various other things. Oh, I'm a moaning old devil, aren't I? Right, okay, let me show you first and foremost. that was the card that was on the top of the parcel. Isn't that lovely? Thank you. That's super. The parcel was wrapped up so well. She did really well. And look, let me show you the nice heart. And look at that tape, look. So thank you very much. I've taken this all out, and I'll show you what was wrapped up really well. And look what Gail sent me. Isn't that beautiful? It's the most lovely angel. And she's put her name on the bottom and the year. And that's what I do with my ornaments. So a lot of my ladro and what have you, I've got dates on from 1980, 1990, whatever. It's just such a nice idea, I think. So you remember, you know, where you got them from, who you got them from. This angel has got the lovely flowers on. I think Gail must have done that herself. But it's just beautiful. And I'm just so intrigued the way she packed it up so well. And nothing, I mean, those wings you'd have thought would have been snapped off. But no, brilliant. Thank you ever so much. That's lovely. So beautiful, ever so heavy. So that was the angel. So at the bottom of the box was those paper doilies. And that, oh, this looks definitely vintage to me. Probably, I don't know, 1940s, 50s, something like that. Not 40s, 50s, 50s, 60s perhaps. That's the back. And it's sort of got the gold lurex. Isn't that gorgeous? So beautiful. And that's the lurex trim. I'll definitely be using that. Thank you. Wonderful. Leave that there for a minute. Then, oh, this is good. Look. And this looks vintage. It's a snowman. And it's punched. Metal punched. The wire looks really old. So that's really cute. That'll go in my Christmas decorations for next year. Not that I did any this year. Oh, Christmas was a disaster, really. Yeah, I mean, it came and went. And I was glad to see the back of it, to be honest. Sorry, I know I'm miserable, but, you know, I won't go into it. So this was some trim that Gail sent, which is lovely. And all the little pearls, and they're all in the right place. I say that because I got a trim once, which was beautiful. I got it from a couple of places, but the trim, the pearls were all in the wrong places, and they trapped down other flowers. It was just a disaster, and so disappointed. One was by the yard that I got from eBay, I think. I think I did get a refund on it. And then the other was the individual pink flowers, which again were a disaster, to be honest. I think they'd been cut up from the yardage, you know. However, but these are lovely. These are dead on. Thank you very much. Then there was these individual doilies. 3 of those. Aren't they lovely? Oh, that's the right side, beg your pardon. There you go. This is a little, very, very vintage flower made out of stitched crochet. Well, it might not have been a flower, it might have been just, you know, wound up that way, but it looks like a flower to me. I think it's lovely. Very vintage. And tucked in there was this little ball of very, very old crochet thread. Oh, so many things I want to crochet. I keep seeing such beautiful stuff, but my hands are not letting me do anything. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I just pray 2017 is going to be a better year for me. I don't know. I mean, I've never been right as regards my skeleton, if you like. You know, rheumatoid arthritis, osteoporosis, cervical spondylosis. I've had, you know, all that sort of thing. Fibromyalgia, of course, which we all seem to have these days, for years, and I've learned how to cope with that. But I hit 70 in March, and body-wise, everything seemed to have gone kaput. Blood pressure sky high, or in my boots. Everything's going wrong. So I just want... I want to start again, basically. Right, sorry to moan. That's how it gets me every so often. In this bag was some lovely twinches. These are really effective. I'm sorry, let's take them away. Really effective, you know. I think I've got this the right way up. Can you see that all right? It's better. They're great, aren't they? Full of detail. As I say, I can't really see. My eyes have gone kaput as well. Oh dear, tell you what, my cataracts are getting really bad. One is nowhere near ready to be operated on. The other one, I'm hoping the consultant will say he'll do it, because it's just like seeing through a net curtain. It's awful. So I'm hoping I'll get that done so I can see a bit better. That's one twinchy. Here's the other twinchy. That's lovely, isn't it? Isn't it that way round? See, I'm useless. Look at them. Lovely, really lovely. Thank you very much. They are super, super duper duper. So, there's a couple of wedding dress appliques, and isn't that gorgeous? All the beads and the sequins. And then, oh no, there's some more wedding appliques. This is a big long one. I'll just show you that bit. The rest goes on the same. Isn't that gorgeous? Lovely, lovely. Thank you. That's the right way. An applique. Without the beads and what have you, which I think is lovely. Really nice. Gail's been doing some avocado dyeing. I love the avocado dyed applique. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. There's another one. It's an older piece, I think. I've got a few pieces of this. It's lovely. Isn't it nice? I'm holding this quite steady for me. I think I've got my elbow on my knee. I'm doing this in bed, by the way. Just got a little cloth over one of my pillows that my elbow leans on. When I'm in bed, well, I'm not in bed, I'm on my bed, and I lie nearly all the time, partly on my side, mostly on my tummy, to get some relief from my back. So I'm continually leaning on my left elbow, which gets very, very sore and awkward. So I have all sorts of pillows, memory foam and bits of foam and all sorts to try and relieve my elbow. So this cloth is just over that, one of those pillows. Right, so that's another one. This is lovely, look at that. What about that? Isn't that just fab? Oh, just gorgeous. And then that one. Oops. Sorry. There you go. Then there's 4 separate pieces of this. If we get the right side. Be nice for twinches, wouldn't it? As a base. I'd do all sorts with that, actually. Thank you, Gail. You shouldn't have done all this, you know. But then I saw on one of Gail's videos 2 pieces of lace that she'd got, and she was sending them out to people, and I'm so pleased that she sent some out to me. There's this beautiful pale peach lace. It's gorgeous, isn't it? And then this lilac pale mauve piece. Oh, it's so beautifully soft and gorgeous, and I love the colour. And then we're nearly there. A doily, very closely woven one. I think it may be Irish crochet, I'm not sure. The more I watch the videos of the Irish crochet, I'm getting more sort of with it, how they actually do the motives. And one I was looking at the other day was crocheting over 4 or 5 strands of, you know, the crocheting cotton, and it makes sort of a thick tape. It's fascinating. Oh, hand's cramping up now. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Oh, sorry. That's holding that camera. Yeah. Alright, we're there. Yeah, so I'm hoping to come back on video showing you that sort of thing. That's another one, look. That's super duper. That's definitely Irish crochet. It's really thick and tight. Oh, that was the other thing that I said, or should have said on my last video, that I've since found out. All crocheting is all Irish crochet is very tight. The tension has to be very tight, you know, to build up this solid sort of effect. This is a dark green one. Now normally, you know, I've given away and donated so many of these coloured doilies, which I was never very keen on. Now I'm mad on them. You know, this sort of really old antique-y look. Not the bright greens, you know, some of them you get like a real emerald green. But, you know, some of these darker, I don't know what you'd call them, sort of grungy. Is that a description?